Okay, this is Tuesday, right after it's a war breaking out. So stocks is not doing what it's supposed to do. But I went, like I say, I keep going shopping. I keep mixing and matching, keep reducing to get the bigger ones, get the smaller ones, and that's my strategy. And let's see what happened today. It went down again, but that's okay. Keep telling folk I keep my seed, but I take a little bit out of it, the ones that weeds are surrounded, and then I go ahead and put it where the ones that's producing. So it's a big winner today, but I'm gonna keep you posted, but I'm not gonna. Let's share our screen. There go Olivia. She right there. She said she just relaxing. She said I'm enjoying the ride, granddaddy. I'm enjoying the ride. So let's see what happens. Let's see what's going on in this thing. Let's go first to my tool. Told me about these stocks. So I decided to go in and do a little bit. One called PED. So I'm going back to some of the old ones I used to have a long time ago, but there's a lot of work is being done on this one right here. Okay, this is this oil and gas one. The earnings are expected forecast. So I went and got 100 of them because they way down in the weeds now. That's where I wanted them. I want them right where they're at right now, and I just got 100 of them. But this is about like $1 and something. So look at oil and gas. Gas price has been going up. So they go to acquisition, development, and production of oil and gas. Oil is not going nowhere because EVs are still in the infancy stage. So you got another 10 years before we have to worry about that. And like I said, it's only about $1. So I went in. This one is supposed to be, this had a lot of good news on February 8th. They acquired this certain, and they just, okay, so what is this one about? So I'm not going to stay with you long. I'm just saying what it's supposed to be. We go back here and we go down a little bit, and they, let me see where they say it's supposed to be. It's like I say, it's 80-something% down. I mean, where it's supposed to be. So we know the future growth. This is future growth of this company. It's good, 184%. So right now it's $1. So that's why I'm gonna catch them. That's why I catch them. Earnings has been good versus savings. They've been doing good earnings. Past performance, they haven't been doing good because it's oil and gas, and everybody been hyped about EVs. Well, I'm saying if they got any debt, let's see if they. So I went and bought them. I went and did my little research. I bought this one. It said it's debt free, so that's where I like them, and it's right around $1. So I went and bought 100 of them. I might go back in today and buy some more. I might buy 300 of them because they expected to grow about triple. Okay, 180-something%. Got experience management. Look, these folk been buying. Last 3 months, 15,000 shares. Look, buying these shares up. So something is going on, maybe because, like I say, oil and gas has been going up. If you check your gas price, these around the United States, they've been going up. And so December, this back in December, they started buying these things. Last 3 months, these guys coming in and buying a boatload of them. Look at these guys come in. Some of them sell, but both of them buying a boatload of these things. We know it's private companies. General public only own 20%, then institutions, and look at them. They own, but mostly private companies have bought this stock. This is the private company. They got 54 million shares of this. Okay? Look at that. These are Vanguards in there again. You probably see BlackRock is down here trying to do something. If they're not, so there it is. And I told you, they priced it, took a little bit out, because they haven't been doing anything in the past. So I just wanted to show you this one, and this is the big, and this one right here, this one went down today. So I wanted to check this one real quick, and then I'm gonna show. Don't be anxious. I'm gonna show you what's going on. It'll be a quick one. FIXX. So. Okay, what is it? Okay, it's dealing with medicine. So I don't know whether I want to do that one because that one went down today. I'm gonna leave medicine a little bit. It went all the way down to probably it went really low. So it's probably it's supposed to be $82, but it's really lower than that. It went down again today. So I'm gonna check that one out before I put my seed in the ground on this one right here, because that one really went down like 20 or 30% today. So it must have didn't have a good showing, whatever they're trying to do. Okay, but their financial health is good. They must be debt free. Yep, they're debt level, they're debt free. Okay, let's see if anybody's been buying them. That's the proof in the pudding. The last see nobody's been buying the shares. But it's institutions own, mostly institutions own this stock. The general public only own 20 public companies own, and then the insiders. Okay, Pfizer, they got on. So it must be, what are they doing? Let's go up here and see what they're doing. They supposed to genetic. Okay, they're in the genetic medicine, focuses on transforming lives and suffering from rare genetic diseases, and they are trading 95% below. They said 95% below what they're supposed to be, and we already saw that. They should be 82, and they're around $3. So this is the time. If I'm gonna get into this, I should get into it, but I want to read some more upon it. They had another stock in here, GF AI. Let me look at that one real quick, and then we're going right back, because the time is really, I have to catch some of these because the market hasn't been good. It has been good for one stock, and people were saying, you crazy, man, you should leave that one alone, because because of share, because of what's going on in the what is it, GS, I might have got this wrong, GFAI. Okay, so I must have got that one wrong. I'm gonna have to look that one back up in. See, that's GS, but they got 5 different listings. Okay, no, I'll come back to that one, but I must have miswrote that one down. Okay, and there's a KP. It look like a T. KPTI. Okay, KPTI. Must have got that one wrong too. KPTI. It's got too many listings up there. So I come back to that one too. I have to look that one back up again. But let's reshare. Let's do a new share. Okay, let's go back and see what's going on. Okay. Because it's getting ready to close. I'm gonna start with my the one Roku. I went back in and I bought 60. I think I had 40. I went back in and bought 60, and I reduced FB and I reduced FAMI for now, because I'm gonna catch them when they stop dropping. I got about 5,000, and I remember I had about $15,000 in there at one point. But see, I've been slowly but surely, and I've been hitting these other ones like Apple. I was going, Apple. I got 100 in Apple, even though they're down today. And I took a little profits of Apple, and what I did, I bought 100 shares at basically what I had before. So we gonna see how they do the rest of this week, and if they don't produce, I'm gonna take all of them out again and then just put them over in my margin account, and that's when I'm gonna let them the seed germinate in that margin account. Like I say, the winner of the day has got to be this one, Roku. Remember, I bought this at 112, and at 40 at 112, so I came back in and bought 60 when it was around 121. And it's been going up, but it went as high as 126 today. So I'm gonna see what's happening on the down on this one right here. This one has been going, this one is always go down, then it go back up, go down. But I'm watching this one right here. I might take this one out. It made me a little money. I'm not gonna lose too much. I wait to get to about 500, and then I'll probably take it out for a while, and then let it go on, let it drop, do what it does, and then because I don't want to be on a down end on this particular one. This one, this is the XERS. You can see it started going down. It was high as 270 at one point, but I guess that war and that rumors of war and that rumbling over in Ukraine And this is what happens with the market. It goes crazy. It goes back and forth. You don't know where the low is going to be. So most people say, I'm taking my money. I ain't gonna trust that market with that. So, what can you say? You got your money. If you got 401ks, it's in there anyway. And it's not gonna last forever. You just gotta wait. Sometimes you gotta wait it out. Some people say pull it out. Say no. That's what they did to Roku. I'm gonna show you. Let's share Roku. And maybe I'm saying it wrong. It's Roku. I'm saying Roku. And we're gonna share again and go in here and see what Roku is about. Okay, we're gonna look at it real quick. Okay, I think I did it last time. Let's make sure. Okay, I went in there. Look, it's trading 40. It's almost half of what it normally runs for. Okay, it went all the way down to 112. That's when I caught it at 4. I got 40 of them. Okay, and the last few days, you can see the year's return. They've been dropping like a rock all year. It should be about 210. Some say it should be about 4. One other analyst said it should be 400 and something. Okay, look how much it dropped. Okay, and I look at future growth. So they say 21%. So this is $1 billion company. The company is doing what it's a streaming company. Roku. And then past performance they doing about even. Okay, you look at the growth. You see their financial health is good. They're stable. They got enough money. They got a lot of money. First of all, their debt level. First of all, Roku have more cash than its total debt. Look at that. And they talk about Roku debt equity ratio is 50, which is good. Past 5 years, Roku debt level is well covered by the cash, and the Roku interest payments on his debt is well covered by that 78% net coverage. Okay, so probably people are selling Roku. I got a feeling they did last time. Okay. Yep, that back 6 to 9 months ago, these folks were selling. They sold about 16,000 shares. Okay, and who sold it? This guy named Rosenberg. Who is Rosenberg? Rosenberg is on here. Is he in any positions on the independent board? Is he in? Okay. Anthony Woods is the founder. See, none of these are. Let's see who else is selling. Alan Hendricks, he's another individual. He's probably selling for whatever reason. So he's selling. Most of this is an institutional stock. General public, look at that, only 20%. But it's individuals and state governments own this stock. And BlackRock always got a piece of that. Vanguard got over $1 billion. And look, they got money at stake in this company. So I've just got a little bit. I just made a couple of $100 today. Last week when I picked it up today, last Friday I picked it up. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that piece. Now let's go ahead back and see what we're doing. Come on, did it take? New share. Okay, let's go back and see. So let it do what it do. Made a couple $100, but I'm gonna leave it there because this thing it was 112, and I got 100 of them. So if it does, I can always take it out. I can take it out now. Tomorrow morning, I can take it out if it's not doing anything. But this one has been doing pretty good. I'm gonna go read up and see if people just put money in it. They were just too low. Okay. Microsoft is going down again, back down where it was, 87. Let's see. This one is going back down to 63. Apple, but Apple and all these guys are fighters. Let's see by the end of the week. If they get in the 50s, I'm going to leave them alone. I'm going to take it out and just rest it for a while. Okay. Okay, let's look on the other end. I did take Apple out of my personal. I got 5 minutes to go. You don't see Apple in here. at all. Okay. I took Apple out. And so I put that, I got $2,000 to play with because this, this thing has been going down. I'm keeping my seed in the ground on this one. I'm gonna wait a little while. I'm wait about a year before I take, because that's how long, 9 months at least to germinate. I'm going by the natural, now you gotta put it in the ground in the wintertime, then it comes up in the harvest. So we'll see by September, let's see what this one's gonna be. And I want you to watch it as we go along. This one was way down. This one was down to about 17. And then it got back up a little bit. All these are just the little ones. I don't see anything I can really take out because they do what they do. I'm not gonna take out this one. These $1,000, these 1,000 ones, I'm gonna leave them in here and let them see what they do. Okay, so I'm not making any money on this side. I lost like I said, I almost lost $3,000 on this end. So be it at this point in time. This is still early in the year. Let's see if we can turn around. Let's look at all of them together. I lost some money there, about 200. Today's game, about $269. I really lost more than that. So far this year, I done lost $13,000. Look, I want you to look at that number, because last year we did the same thing. We were so deep in the hole, we thought we weren't going to recover. But one day it just shot up. So I'm thinking that like spring is in the air. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully the war won't last that long. So today, I'm losing this right here today. They said I lost trading today. I lost 2. They about right, because it's going out. Now it's down to 69. People say you got to leave this stuff in, because this is money I made last year, and I took money out. Not take your money, just let it flow through what it's gonna do. The apples, and when these things go down, that's your 401ks is going down to. When this go down, most of the stuff is in your 401ks. That's why I showed you these guys. And then earnings is about ready to come for some of these. Like I say, Roku was down. It's at least half. Some people say this is worth $400 a share. I had one analyst say it's for $400. So we'll see what's going on. Famine is back in the 17. If they go down, I'm going to get that 100,000 back, because I know what it has to do. Even if it have to, they said they won't reverse split. Even if they have to, they get to $1 in May. They said they wouldn't do it, but you want to be on the high end so they can come close. They can do a 1 in 5 or something like that, so they can get over $1, get traction. 1 in 8, 1 tail, 12. So if you got, you still got 10,000 when they shoot, you made your money back. You're not losing anything on these guys. Remember, I made 9,000 on these alone last year. So if I lose up a couple thousand, I'm still in good. Okay. And let's see what happens. It's getting close. So we want to close out. We gonna come back here Friday and see if we start the week with 70. Okay. This one's starting to perk back up again. Somebody's starting to put some more money in, because they said once it dropped, people saying that's too low. Okay, just like the Apple and the ride, that's too low. People wait till they see how far they're gonna dip, and then they come back in. But I know this is $14,000 that I can do something with. Anywhere I can drop it into PED. PED is barely moving right now. Okay, you want it to be around there, because that's no debt. So if I go back up here, that's a margin account, nothing's in it right now. But if I go to this one right here, I can go take PED, and I think I will, since it's so low, I will buy 200 more. because that's a good price. Okay, market is 120 or whatever, you know. Let's see, insufficient. Oh, okay, I'm in the wrong one, huh? Okay, yeah, I didn't dispense all my money. I ain't got no more money to play with now. But I got the ones that I need. I'm not gonna take out any of these to pay for that. Okay? I got all the ones that I need. I thought I had some more money up here, but I didn't. I'm not gonna touch any of these right now. These are gonna come back up. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I can go. Sorry, I'm in the wrong account. There, see, I can go to PE. What is it? PED. I got a few minutes before they start getting crazy. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna buy 200 because I really want that price, and that price you can't beat that. So, you know, it's $200. Okay, so let's see what happens with this PED. I got at 129, which is an excellent price. Okay. And a GSAT, I think I got it for $1. You know, I go over here and GSAT. Yeah, see, GSAT's got earnings. I think I got it for $1.01. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. And the rest of these PED, I got Rewalk back again. That's got earnings coming up. Hopefully, it's gonna have some good earnings. Good earnings. He says he's gonna fly up, and that's this week. So let's see what happens. Let's see if it's confirmed. It's unconfirmed, so they might go a little into March. This one right here I picked up, VER. This one is a good one, folks. Before market opens on the 28th, this one is a good one, folks. The VEON, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That was a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Okay, so I can go back up here and see if I can catch this one. You know, individual brokers, VE. Okay, let's go up a little bit. This is a good one. I'm keep telling you, this one is a good one. I'm going to get 200 of these if I can make the, you know, before the market close. Okay, that's only 200 something. So I got them in both places. Now let's see what happens, you know, in the long run on these two. These two are internet stocks, and I'm gonna show them next time. Next time we broadcast, I'm gonna show you. Now it's getting ready to be 4 o'clock, and then we're gonna call it quits. Okay? No, I'm gonna call it quits now before we, you know, we can see at the end of the day, I done lost a little, look like I done lost a little money, but let's see by the end of the week. Hopefully, you know, like I say, so far this year, but I want you to look at that number, 13,000. I want you to look at it before it is. Let's see what happens. Okay? Let's see if it goes all the way down. Okay? Let's end this. Let's log out. No, not log out. Let's stop sharing. Hey, so hey, this has been an excellent day again, and we're gonna come back to you. Look at this. Yeah, that's why. That's why. You know, you want to see that when they're content. You want to put them on you so they can be content. When you have little ones. That's when you instill that love and you instill that calmness in them. And then because once their life start taking off, you know, they go through some stuff. But right now, this is their peaceful state. Okay. Okay. And so we're gonna end this. God bless you. God keep you. God cause his face to shine on you.